Statistics from last month, 38.3% of our current inmate population is black, but according to the 2020 census data, only 12.2% of our national population is black.
No shit.
So if you don't believe in white privilege, how do you explain this disparity?
So why are they in jail?
It has been this way for years, since the 90s.
Why do people go to jail?
Why are black people in jail at higher rates than white people?
That's the question, right? Maybe because they
Yes.
commit more crimes than white people.
But that's not true. It actually is.
They do. So every independent analysis shows that blacks have committed a disproportionate amount of crime. No one wants to say it out loud, but it's true. In fact, in New York, 52% of murders are committed by blacks, 40+% of arson, 60+% of drug deals. And so the question you should really be asking is what drives them to commit crimes? That's the question, right? The real question is, and maybe I can ask you, what percentage of blacks are raised with two parents in the home?
So actually, according to the Uniform Crime Report for 2019, black or African American individuals committed only about 1 million crimes, while white people committed about 4 million crimes.
But that's proportion.
Yeah, how about the proportion?
There's a lot more white people than black people in the United States.
It's a 60% white country and a 14% black country, so you just proved my point.
Poor little white girl, what happened to your white privilege? Yeah, you should have known this. I mean, what you said, you just proved to everybody there's no such thing as white privilege, because look how dumb you are. Hey, no, you're not dumb. You're ignorant. You don't know. You think just because you know how to read and you know how to interpret data, that makes you a statistician. You're not a statistician. Yeah. So it's sad that this girl actually believed black people are in jail because they black. What's the penal code for that? I could see if this was 1920. I'm sure a lot of that was going around. Yeah, people was in jail for being black. Yeah. Whistling at a white girl, having sex with a white woman, dating a white woman. Yeah. That used to be true, but nowadays... Drinking from a white-only waterfall. I'm sure a lot of that was done, but that's not the country we live in. Her heart's in the right place, though, man. She's a good woman, man. No, her heart's not in the right place. Yes. No, she's a Democrat. No, her heart's in the right place, man. No, she feels for black people, man. She think these black people are in jail for being black. At least her heart's in the right place, man. I don't think she's racist. She pointed out the fact that white people commit more crime, right? That's because the majority of this country is white, right? Yeah. What's the percentage of white people in jail? I just looked it up. What is it? Remember now, you're not a statistician now. Well, I'm just going by what's here. I'm being facetious. 38% of the people in jail is black. Like you said, 12% of the population. Violent ass motherfuckers. White people, 58% of the population in jail is white. 58%. Now, just because there's more white people in jail, does that mean they're more violent than black people? Yeah. Or do they commit, on average, more, statistically speaking, more crimes than black people? Yeah. So, but we're using your logic against you. Mm-hmm. Just because 38% of black people is in jail, even though it's 12% of the population, doesn't mean they're just being thrown in there for their race. Just like it doesn't mean just because it's 58% of the population in jail is white, that means they commit more crimes. No, it's based on the demographic of this country. 12% of the population is black, 6% is white. That's why that's why white people in jail. Not because they're more violent than any other race. Because they broke the law. That's why anybody's in jail. It's because they broke the law. It has nothing to do with your race. Yeah, it has nothing to do with your race, man. If we really wanted to get down to if this country is really systemically racist, statisticians, mathematicians will sit down and go over all the statistics and look at, for every person that's in jail, what crime did they commit and compare it to other races. Then and only then will you know why they're in the jail. But I'm guaranteeing you, they're in the jail, not for being black, they're in jail for being niggas. That's why they're in jail. And being black versus being a nigga is totally two different things. Chris Rock, great black philosopher. He said this long ago. Red Fox, great black philosopher. He said this a long time ago. Yeah. So I want to say something else, but it totally slipped my mind. I hate when I do this. You know why? You forgot it, right? Why? Because you're black. You're inferior. That's why. Man, shut up. Black people are forgetful. Don't break the law now. You want to go to jail. I want that. Man, what was I going to say?
3 hours later.
All right, I remember now. All right, so 58% of the people in prison in America is white. Now, it's what, 60% white?
Yeah, something like
so
that.
White people commit, in proportion to the makeup of the population of this country, they break crimes proportion to how many white people's in the country. Yeah. Black people, these niggas is like ambitious when it comes to crime. But they don't speak for all black people. That's a subculture within the black community. We call them gang members, thugs. Yeah. They shouldn't be. These are niggas. You shouldn't compare them to black people. They should break that stat down. When you up there talking, you're not talking about actually black people. You're talking about niggas. Yeah. Man, that's a great, wise black philosopher. Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Red Fox? Man, these dudes need a statue. Every Black History Month, we recognize these two people.
Yeah.
Just like they did for Martin Luther King. Yeah. That damn monstrosity that gets put up in Boston. Y'all need to put a statue of Chris Rock like this. Well, what did he say, man? What did Chris Rock say that was so beautiful, man? He said there's a difference between black people and niggas. Man, everybody has privileges. It doesn't matter what your skin color is.
Yeah.
Yeah. A life is all about who you know and what you know. If you know a lot, shut up. If you know a lot, you don't know nobody, you ain't gonna go so far.
Can I say something?
Like when you have somebody that don't know shit, just because they know somebody, they get places.
Can I interject?
Networking is what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah. Life is based on relationships. That's what life's about, man. Man, that was concise. Based on relationships.
That was concise.
You said a whole bunch of nothing. No, that was concise. Life. That's what I'm saying. You said too much. I put in 3 words. Life. Wait a minute. Life is what I say? Life is about relationships. Life is about relationships. 4 words. Sorry, I said 3. It's 4. And for black people, evidently, life is about not breaking the law.
Yeah.
Don't break the law, you won't be in jail. What you say? Don't break the law, you won't be in jail. No shit. Damn good show, white girl. What's wrong with you? Black people in jail just because they walking down the street and they black. If they're saying, pull up, hey, where you going? It's after dark. You don't supposed to be out. Your ass is going to jail, nigga.
You're the perfect example of why white privilege doesn't exist, because if white privilege actually existed, you wouldn't be this ignorant.
Yeah.
Hard Twins with another great show. My thoughts on this. I agree. The stats are there. They're there. Poverty and lack of resources could result to, crime. That's just what it is. And like the Hodgman says, niggas are more ambitious. So, we definitely we need to be held accountable, because we can't continue to, maybe in the 60s there were systems and things in place, but the divide of the black family, we have to say that there was a plan for that. It didn't just happen. Let's just start there, right? But it evolved, and that kind of poisoned the identity of the family, the black family. And then now it's just out of control right now. So we do have to take accountability for both sides. How did something start what is now, right? Now, black folks are niggas are totally responsible for what's going on in the black community. It's crazy. It's crazy how it is. How it's crazy. We are 13% of the population and we commit 50% of the crimes. That's crazy. And you can't say that no more. It's like so many opportunities now. It's not 1920 anymore, or even 1960. It's 2023. You have to hold yourself accountable. Like, I didn't grow up with my father. Single mother household. No felonies. I just worked hard and, made better decisions. That's all. Not the best decisions, but at the end of the day, we all got to hold each other accountable. That's it. Sometimes the truth doesn't hurt. We can't continue to blame things that happened 40 years ago, 50 years ago. It's like, nah, that numbers don't lie. But what do you guys think about this video, man? Hodge Twins always deliver. But if you like this video, you already know what to do, man. Hit the thumbs up button down below. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. This is your boy, Ron. This is Trigger Reactions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.